Good afternoon. My name is Zachary Flores, and I am the executive producer of the film adaptation of Clean, Cleaner, Cleanest by Sherman Alexie. I'm going to skip over any plot synopsis, as I am sure all of you have read it prior to entering this meeting. I am sure that many of you see this as an investment opportunity, and I want to ensure that anyone that takes a leap of faith with me is confident that they will profit from this venture. I want to make sure that this investment is of minimal risk to anyone that decides to undertake it. Those that typically handle the task of distribution receive a 20% cut from the gross revenue generated from the film. As a vote of confidence from me to you, I am willing to only take a 15% cut and leave the remaining 5% split up among anyone that wants to seek an investment in this production. Today, we are seeking an investment of $42,000. This estimation will take us from the beginning of production all the way up until the end, and will cover things such as cast, crew, equipment, and the film locations that we need to go and film. Now, I am sure that many of you are going to ask how we recuperate this money with such confidence using just a very small budget. It's simple. We spend the majority of our money in marketing and target a very large demographic. We seek to appeal to as many people as possible by generating interest in the film, with women by having a strong female lead. From a study conducted by the Motion Picture Association of America in 2018, a majority of movie watchers were women. 86% of these women watched action movies, and a whopping 89% of them watched drama. By appealing to the desires of those that watch more movies, we estimate that we can generate a greater amount of money than the initial $42,000 investment. Now, we want to ensure that we are not alienating the other 49% of movie watchers. From a study conducted in 2018, men are by far more interested in action movies, with 90% of them enjoying them the most in the age group of 30 to 54. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty and see how the money that you will be investing will be allocated. The cost of the equipment needed is roughly $4,300. The cost of actors and crew members is anticipated to be roughly $25,500. To ensure that we stay below what we are asking, many of these estimates are on the high end of the spectrum. Now, $4,375 is spent renting out locations, and the remaining $6,835 will begin to cover the cost of marketing. But I have such a high confidence in this film that I am willing to front the rest of the money that it takes, and take the remaining 15% of the revenue generated. Now, does anyone else have any questions?